I come from a state, Pennsylvania.
Oh, my debate froze. Yo, this is conspiracy.
That is not true, Joe Biden.
Trump got this.
She didn't bring shit down, my nigga. What you brought down? You brought down my erection.
Trump looks angry. Don't he
I had
look
better
angry?
sex when Trump was in office. My wife let me get it in her ass. Not really.
Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Yo, the same gnat is flying around. Cat, do something. Hey, nothing's wrong with illegal immigrants having jobs. They're doing the work that lazy ass Americans don't want to do. I'm just gonna keep it real. Joe's just an old man. Don't he remind you of one of those senior citizens? Doesn't he remind you of one of those senior citizens you used to take care of?
I can't even tell.
Tell the truth, Becky. He like one of them old assisted living home,
Nursing home.
nursing home. Tell the truth, Becky. You had them all in there. Is that
Yeah, the
you?
baby there.
Is that you, Becky? Thank you
I'm
for
down.
changing my diaper.
We got 9. Let's go back to the lobby.
President Trump, I want to follow up.
It's testicular cancer.
President Trump, I want to follow up if I can. You want to follow up. You want to impose a 10% tariff on all goods coming into the U.S. How will you ensure that that doesn't drive prices even higher?
Not going to drive them higher. It's just going to cause countries that have been ripping us off for years, like China and many others in all
I love when he says China. Welcome back, Mr. Trump.
A lot of money, reduce our deficit tremendously, and give us a lot of power for other things. But he made a statement. The only thing he was right about is I gave you the largest tax cut in history. I also gave you the largest regulation cut in
That's
history.
smart.
That's
Sounds
what
like Bernie
for
says.
jobs. And the jobs went down, and then they bounced back. And he's taking credit for bounce back jobs. You can't do that. He also said he inherited 9% inflation.
It did.
He inherited almost no inflation.
It did.
It stayed that way for 14 months. And then it blew up under his leadership because they spent money like a bunch of people that didn't know
Inflation
what they
is
would
so
do.
bad right now. We didn't have
It was
inflation under
probably the
Trump.
worst administration in history.
No, we did not.
There's never been. And as far as Afghanistan is concerned, I was getting out of Afghanistan, but we were getting out with dignity, with strength, with power. He got out. It was the most embarrassing
That
day
don't
in the
even look
history
like
of the
Biden. That looks
country's
like one of them actors that looks like him.
Over the last 8 years,
It's Jim Carrey.
Your administrations, the national debt soared to record highs. And according to a new nonpartisan analysis, President Trump, your administration approved $8.4 trillion in new debt.
Shut my
Well,
mouth.
so far, President Biden, you've approved $4.3 trillion in new debt. So, former President Trump, many of the tax cuts that you signed into law are set to expire next year. You want to extend them and go even further, you say. With the U.S. facing trillion-dollar deficits and record debt, Why should top earners and corporations pay even less in taxes than they do now?
Because the tax cut spurred the greatest economy that we've ever seen just prior to COVID. And even after COVID, it was so strong that we were able to get through COVID much better than just about any other country. But we spurred, that tax spurred. Now, when we cut the taxes, as an example, the corporate tax was cut down to 21% from 39%, plus beyond that. We took in more revenue with much less tax, and companies were bringing back trillions of dollars back into our country. The country was going like never before. And we were ready to start paying down debt. We were ready to start using the liquid gold right under our feet, the oil and gas right under our feet. We were going to have something that nobody else has had. We got hit with COVID. We did a lot to fix it. I gave him an unbelievable situation with all of the therapeutics and all of the things that we came up with. We gave him something great. Remember, more people died under his administration, even though we had largely fixed it. More people died under his administration than our administration, and we were right in the middle of it, something which a lot of people don't like to talk about. But he had far more people dying in his administration. He did the mandate, which is a disaster, mandating it. The vaccine went out, he did a mandate on the vaccine, which is the thing that people most object to about the vaccine. And he did a very poor job, just a very poor job. And I will tell you, not only poor there, but throughout the entire world, we're no longer respected as a country. They don't respect our leadership. They don't respect the United States anymore. We're like a third world nation between weaponization of his election, trying to go after his political opponent. All of the things he's done, we've become like a third world nation, and it's a shame. The damage he's done to our country, and I'd love to ask him, and will, why he allowed millions of people to come in here from prisons, jails, and mental institutions to come into our country and destroy our country.
President Trump, we will get to immigration.
I want to hear his response to all that.
I want to give you an opportunity to respond to this question about the national debt.
He had the largest national debt of any president for your number one. Number two, he's got $2 trillion tax cut. Benefiting the whole world. When I'm going to fix taxes, for example, we have 1,000 trillion.
I'm about to go live with the debate.
They paid 8.2% taxes. They just paid 24%. 25% is the one that's there's $500 million in taxes in a 10-year period. We gave the right way out of debt. We gave the right way to make sure all those things that need to do, child care, elder care, making sure we continue to strengthen our healthcare system.
When he speaks.
Yeah, he fucks up too much.
He's talking about
Trump's
right
even
now.
looking at him.
Like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death.
Yo, Trump is sharp.
Social Security, they're going to destroy Social Security. This man is going to single-handedly destroy Social Security. These millions and millions of people coming in, they're trying to put them on Social Security. He will wipe out Social Security. He will wipe out Medicare. So he was right in the way he finished that sentence. And it's a shame. What's happened to our country in the last 4 years is not to be believed. Foreign countries, I'm friends with a lot of people, they cannot believe what happened to the United States of America. They no longer respect it. They don't like us. We give them everything they want, and they
Hey, Hans.
think we're stupid. They think
Yo.
we're
Are you watching this on your phone or TV?
Phone.
Oh, okay.
What this man has done is absolutely criminal.
Thank you, President Trump. Dana?
This is the first presidential election since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. This morning, the court ruled on yet another abortion case, temporarily allowing emergency abortions.
Stop talking about abortion. I'm tired of that crutch.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I mean, I'm not really for abortion, but I'm tired of hearing about it. Hey, but let's start a match while we play, because I'm streaming. We don't have to be serious about the game. I'm literally streaming a debate on our Fortnite game.
approved the abortion bill, and I agree with their decision to have done that, and I will not back it. And if you look at this whole
Just watch it on.
complex,
Ready up.
complex, 51 years ago,
Shut up, Tony. I'm watching it.
wanted to get it back to the states.
I know. Shut up.
Democrats, Republicans, liberals, conservatives,
We gotta watch this on live.
religious leaders. And what I
What's
did
that?
is I put 3 great
Watch it on your live.
justices on
You can watch it on my live.
killing Roe v. Wade and moving it back to the states. This is something that everybody wanted. Now, 10 years ago or so, they started talking about how many weeks and how many this, getting into other things. But every leader, you have to get elected also, and because that has to do with other.
What the hell is this?
Uno.
Uno?
Yeah, it's
Well,
fun. I played with
I mean,
Contra the other night.
While
And even after birth, if you look at
while you have this going on.
Virginia, he was willing to do this. He said, "We'll put the baby aside, and we'll determine what we do with the baby, meaning we'll kill the baby." What happens? We roll back to the states, and the country is now coming together on this issue.
What?
It's been a great thing. Thank you, President Biden. It's been a terrible. The fact is that the vast majority of constitutional senators
My emote's not working.
Thank you. By the same people he allows to come across our border. We have a border that's the most dangerous place anywhere in the world, considered the most dangerous place anywhere in the world. And he opened it up, and these killers are coming into our country, and they are raping and killing women. And it's a terrible thing. As far as the abortion is concerned, it is now.
I forgot how to play it on.
In many cases,
It's the same number, same color, or you could change the number to somebody.
Oh, you guys can see all my number if you're watching my live, motherfucker.
Well, I ain't even watching it.
No, that's fine. I just thought about it for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Staying on the topic of abortion, President Biden, 7 states. I'll let you do that.
Did you go, Becky?
7 states.
Hold on.
have no
That's my turn. I'm going.
on how far into a pregnancy a woman can obtain. Do you support any legal limits on how late a woman should be able to terminate pregnancy?
I support Roe v. Wade. Three trimesters. First trimester between the doctor. Second trimester between the doctor and an extreme situation. Third trimester between the doctor and
I disagree with Joe Biden.
the state. The idea that the politicians to be the one making decisions about themselves.
Joe Biden don't give a shit no matter what. Oh, what does that multi-card mean? Any color?
Blue. You don't have blue.
The life of the baby in the 9th month and even after birth, because some states, Democrats run, take it after birth. Again, we got reform, we got Virginia. Put the baby down and decide what to do with it. So he's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby. Nobody wants that to happen. Democrat or Republican, nobody wants it to happen.
It's simply not true. Roe v. Wade is not tried. That's not the circumstance. Only women's life is in danger.
But some women want to die. They'd rather die to save their baby, and that should be a woman's choice.
It should.
Late term abortion. You can do whatever you want, depending on the state. You can do whatever you want. We
I don't believe a woman should be able to have an abortion after the first trimester. Sorry, I just don't. I support abortion, absolutely. But if it takes you 6 to 8 weeks to figure out that you're pregnant, you need that long to decide about it, that's a problem. Yeah, let's do that one. I want to hear about this immigration and border shit.
President Biden, a record number of migrants have illegally crossed the southern border under watch.
No borders.
Border states, overburdening cities such as New York and Chicago. And in some
They need to talk about them fucking Africans, not Africans, Jamaicans, and Indians and all them.
Seriously, yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
Fuck.
What happened?
I won.
I'm tired of you winning shit, Becky.
Sorry.
I'm taking you to the casino. You coming to Vegas with me.
We do have the largest number of terrorists.
If they blocked them walls like they said they were, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
This guy just left it open, and he didn't need legislation because I didn't have legislation. I said close the border. We had the safest border in history. In that final couple of months of my presidency, we had, according to Border Patrol, who was great, and by the way, who endorsed me for president, but I won't say that. They endorsed me for president. We had president to speak to him. But look, we had the safest border in history. Now we have the worst. I like it, and people are dying all over the place, including the people that are coming out.
Thank you, President Trump.
There's no way to escape under my surveillance. My pot is popping and I'm hungry for more mayhem.
But there is data. You guys need to watch this guy. He's from Mexico. You guys need to watch him. He's on the Rumble podcast. He films live people crossing over, coming right out of prison.
The largest domestic deportation operation.
I'm sure it happens in some, some of these circumstances. I don't doubt it. It just kind of sucks.
And including those who have lived here for decades. And if so, how would you?
You said we killed 3 neighbors. We killed al-Baghdadi and Soleimani, the 2 greatest terrorists.
Huge impact. I love him.
Huge impact on everything, not just border, on everything. He's the one that killed people with a bad word, including.
Look at Biden.
Thousands of people dying.
Biden's like, where am I?
Our citizens.
Where am I?
We are living right in a rat's nest. They're killing our people in New York, in California, and every.
Dude, what does that card mean?
Because we don't have borders anymore. Every state is now a border. And because of his ridiculous, insane, and very stupid policies, people are coming in and they're killing our citizens. And I love that we've never seen.
Fact, you need to play that 4+ them.
I need to do what?
Lay down that 4+.
Like these 3 incredible young girls over the last few days. One of them I just spoke to the mother.
I forgot you can see my shit.
How can you see his shit?
He's watching my live stream. I'm streaming the debate and our game right now. But I'm not streaming our game voice, by the way.
Nobody's ever seen anything like this. We have to get a lot of these people to get them knocked fast because they're going to destroy our country. Just take a look at
They are.
They're living in luxury hotels.
That's true.
In New York City and other places. Our veterans are on the street. They're dying because he doesn't care about our veterans. He doesn't care. He doesn't like the military at all.
My husband agrees with that. Biden treats veterans like shit.
The highest approval rating for veterans taking care of the VA. He has the worst. He's gotten rid of all the things that I approved. Joyce, I got through Congress. All of the different things I approved, they abandoned. We have by far the highest, and now it's down in less than half because he's done all these great things that we did. And I think he did it just because I approved it, which is crazy. But he has killed so many people at our border by allowing all of these people to come in. It's a very sad day.
President Biden, you have the mic.
He's still talking. Biden's like, duh, 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 duh.
For example, veterans for health organizations have got vaccinated. 1 million of them now have co-insurance and their families have it.
Y'all fuck that nigga over. I know he was.
Whether it's Disney or Orange or
But Trump set that up.
being covered.
You didn't do that.
We're also in a situation where we have great respect for
That man don't know what he did.
spending a year on Iraq. And then the next one, those Americans came back to the United States where we had a restaurant.
When the trade centers fell, I went to war to defend America. Hey, who's this other guy that's in here with us?
I don't know.
Becky, why didn't you beat him? You getting soft on us?
Oh, you did the reverse card on him.
No.
President Trump?
First of all, that was a made-up book, Suckers and Losers. They made it up.
Ooh, Biden man.
Mm-hmm. Look at him. You see that face? Ooh! Ooh, it's like he wanted to say the N-word. He looks so angry.
My son is not a sucker. You're the sucker, nigga.
Don't talk about my son. I'm talking about my drug addict son. Oh, wait, which one? The one that's dead? Oh.
True.
Oh, poor Biden. I feel sorry for him. Look at that face. No. No, he looks like the nursing home people.
That said it was never said that way. It was made up by him, just like Russia. Russia was made up, just like the 51 and 10.
Oh, stop picking on that man.
Just like the new thing with the
Stop picking on him.
It's the same thing.
Meanie. Where am I? Meanie. What? Barack, where you at? Barack. Meanie.
You should apologize to me right now.
He made up the story General Sanders thought was on your staff. He said you said, period. That's number one. Number two, the idea that I have to apologize to you for any number two, the idea we've done more for veterans than any president has in American history. American history. And they now are their family. It's a sacred obligation we have as a country. To care for veterans and make them home.
Let's get ready to mumble.
They are not doing more for veterans. They cut my husband's gas money. Fuck you, lying sack of shit.
So much.
Foreign policy. I want to begin with Russia's war against Ukraine, which is now in its third year. Former President Trump, Russian President Vladimir Putin says he'll only end this war if Russia keeps.
Yo, I posted in my township chat about, The Walking Dead. Let's watch the and the admins fucking shut off commenting.
What the fuck?
God damn. Be quick.
They knew what they called.
They knew what was about to happen. They were like, oh no, not this motherfucker.
They can't stand it. So let's get that straight. And they like me more than just about any of them. That's based on every single bit of information. As far as Russia and Ukraine, if we had a real president, the president that knew, that was respected by Putin, a real president ever, he would have never invaded Ukraine. A lot of people are dead right now, much more than people know. They talk about numbers. You can double those numbers, maybe triple those numbers. He did nothing to stop it. In fact, I think he encouraged Russia from going in. I'll tell you what happened. He was so bad with Afghanistan. It was such a horrible, embarrassing, most embarrassing moment in the history.
Is it my go? Whose go is it?
Yours.
I can't pick anything.
He should have fired those generals.
Oh, it's her now.
The one that you mentioned. So he's got no love lost. But he should have fired those generals. No general got fired for the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country, Afghanistan, where we lent billions of dollars of equipment.
Billions of dollars.
Soldiers, and 38 soldiers were obliterated. And by the way, we left people behind
Left them behind.
He saw that. He said, you know what? I think we're going to go in and maybe take this was his dream. I talked to him about it. His dream. The difference is he never would have invaded Ukraine. Never. Just like Israel would have never been invaded.
Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Did I?
By Hamas. You know why? Because Iran was broke with me. I wouldn't let anybody do business with them. They ran out of money. They were broke. They had no money for Hamas. They had no money for anything. No money for terror. That's why you had no terror at all.
Just like we don't have any money right now. No money for nothing. Malarkey. Bloody fighting malarkey, man. I ain't playing that 4 card. I think you set me up, Hunter.
Huh? And if you play for her, she's about to win, so.
Yeah, but
I
you
was going my way. Fuck. Becky has yellow. She need to get something good. Then in fact, you could have changed the color or something.
I don't know what color Becky got.
She got the yellows. Why?
Oh. Hey, Becky.
Hey.
Becky. Where's she at?
Right here.
Got a question for you. We're going to play Truth or Dare.
No, not right now. I gotta listen to this debate.
You can
I hate this
multitask.
man. He pisses me off so bad.
I just want to go back to my original question, which is, are Putin's terms acceptable to you? Keeping the tensions in Ukraine.
He's right. It should have never started.
But look, this is a war that never should have started. If we had a leader in this war,
Yep.
he let everybody along.
He has.
He's given $200
Right.
billion.
100% correct. Correct. Absolutely correct.
That's a lot of money. I don't think there's ever been.
That's way too much money.
Zelensky comes to this country and walks away with $60 million. He's the greatest salesman. And I'm not knocking him. I'm not knocking anything. I'm only saying the money that we're spending on this war, we shouldn't be spending. It should have never happened. I will have that war settled between Putin and Zelensky as president-elect before I take office on January 20th. I'll have that war settled. People
Biden's like,
so
am I supposed to be here? What's going on?
And if we don't get it settled, I'll get it settled fast before I take office. I will get it settled
You have a minute.
fast before I take office. He's killed thousands and thousands of people. And he has made 1% clear. He wants to
They don't. Oh, fuck! Lose my shit on this man.
not just a peace, he wants all of Ukraine. That's
They like to reestablish sovereignty.
what he thinks is happening right now. He takes Ukraine. What do you think happens to Poland? What do you think happens to those? If you want to work, you ought to find out what he's going to do, because if in fact he does what he says and walks away, by the way, all that money we give Ukraine to walk up there and make you the United States
That is money.
not the money at this point.
He's just big man right now.
Produced as much
No.
for Ukraine.
Oh my God.
That's why we're strong.
Thank you. Moving on to the Middle East. In October, Hamas
Yeah, that was a horrible.
killing
Oh.
more than 1,000 people and taking hundreds of hostages. Among those held and thought to still be alive are 5 Americans. Israel's response has killed thousands
Becky ain't got
of
blue.
Palestinians and created a humanitarian crisis in Gaza. President Biden, you put forward a proposal to resolve this conflict, but so far Hamas has not released the remaining hostages, and Israel is continuing its military offensive in Gaza. So what additional leverage will you use to get Hamas and Israel
Yeah, motherfucker.
to have peace? To get Hamas and Israel
Security Council, straight through the G7, to the Israelis and Netanyahu have endorsed the country. Endorsed the country. First stage is ceasefire. Second phase is ceasefire with additional conditions. Third phase is their ceasefire. The only one who wants the war to continue is Hamas. We're not stopping. We're still pushing hard for
What does that X mean?
You're skipping.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Ah, shit, that's me. Ooh, you fucker. Thanks, nope.
We have an ocean separating us. The European nations together spend 100 million or maybe more than that, less than us. Why doesn't he call them so you got to put up your money like I did with NATO? I got them to put up hundreds of billions of dollars. The Secretary General of NATO said Trump did the most incredible job I've ever seen. They wouldn't have any, they were going out of business. We were spending almost 100% of the money was paid by us. We didn't do that. He's got to go, you got to ask these people to put up the money. We're over $100 billion more spent, and it has a bigger impact on them. Because of location, because we have an ocean in between, you got to ask them. As far as Israel and Hamas, Israel's the one that wants to go. You said the only one that wants to keep going is Hamas. Actually, Israel is the one, and you should let him go and let him finish the job. He doesn't want to go. He's become like a Palestinian. But they don't take him because he's a very bad Palestinian. He's a big man. We're going to divide in a minute.
Oh, I hear.
Yes, he does.
Just to follow up, would you support the creation of an independent Palestinian state in order to achieve peace?
So they kill us on trade. I do make great trade deals with the European nations. So they bought them up. They're about the same size as the Americans. Their economy is about the same size as
Jesus Christ, bro.
no cars. They don't have anything that we have. But we're supposed to take their cars, their food, their everything, their agriculture. We're supposed to change that. But the big thing that changes, they don't want to pay. And the only reason that he can play games with NATO is because I got them to put up hundreds of billions of dollars. I said, and he's right about this, I said, no, I'm not going to support NATO if you don't pay. They asked me that question, would you guard us against Russia? At a very secret meeting with 28 states at that time, the nations at that time. They said, look, if you don't pay, I won't do that. And you know what happened? Billions and billions of dollars came flowing in the next day and the next month. Because of that, we're in the same position. We're paying everybody's bills.
Let's turn to the issue of democracy. Former President Trump, I want to ask you about January 6, 2021, after you rallied your supporters that day. Some of them stormed the Capitol to stop the constitutionally mandated counting of electoral votes. As president, you swore an oath to, quote, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. What do you say to voters who believe that you violated that oath through your actions and inaction on January 6th and worry that you'll do it again?
You believe that? Let me tell you about January 6th. On January 6th, we had a great order. Nobody coming through. What did we do? On January 6th, we were energy independent. On January 6th, we had the lowest taxes ever. We had the lowest regulations ever. On January 6th, we were respected all over the world. All over the world, we were respected. And And then he comes in, and we're now laughed at. We're like a bunch of stupid people. What happened to the United States' reputation under this man's leadership is horrible, including weaponization, which I'm sure at some point we'll be talking about, where he goes after his political opponent because he can't beat him fair and square.
You have 80 seconds left. My question was, what are you saying to those voters who believe you have violated the constitutional oath through your actions, inaction on January 6, 2021, and worry that you'll do it again?
Well, I didn't say that to anybody. I said peacefully and patriotically. And Nancy Pelosi, who just watched the news from 2 days ago, on tape to her daughter, because they document me,
Team fella.
But she's saying, oh, no, it's my responsibility. I was responsible for this. Because I offered 1,000 soldiers or National Guard, and she turned them down. And the mayor of, in writing, by the way, the mayor, in writing, turned it down, the mayor of D.C. They turned it down. I offered 10,000 because I could see, I had virtually nothing to do. They asked me to go make a speech. I could see what was happening. Everybody was saying they're going to be there on January 6th. They're going to be there. And I said, you know what? There's a lot of people coming. You could feel it. You could feel it too. And you could feel it. And I said, they're going to have some National Guard or whatever. And I offered it to her. And she now admits that she turned it down. And it was the same day she was, I don't know, I can't be very happy with her daughter because it made her into a liar. She said, I take full responsibility for January 6th.
President Biden.
For a second, I thought he said "fuck you." I was like, "What?"
Oh, called him a whiner.
What they've done to some people that are so innocent, you would be ashamed of yourself. What you have done, you've destroyed the lives of so many people. When they ripped down Portland, when they ripped down any other cities, you go to Minnesota, Minneapolis, there's fires all over the city. If I didn't bring in the National Guard, that city would have been destroyed. You look at all of they took over big chunks of Seattle. It was all set to bring in the National Guard. They heard them, they saw them coming, and they left immediately. What he said about this whole subject is so wrong. He said, one of the things, the unselected committee, which is basically two powerful Republicans that are all gotten out of office, and never were told them they destroyed and deleted all of the information that because they found out we were right. We were right. And they deleted and destroyed all of the information. They should go to jail. Republicans did that. They go to
Thank you, President Trump. President Biden, I want to get
Oh!
The only person who stays in front of the fellow is
Who the fuck has one card left?
Uh-oh, you better skip her. Oh,
Becky's a cheater, bro.
She's got the reds.
Of course she got the red. Same color of the panties she has on right now.
Do a different color if you can.
I don't have a different color.
No, you don't. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
She had a blue.
I guess Becky's good at everything.
Hot too.
Right? Seriously. Alright, I think we need to find our way inside of Becky. I mean, into Becky's secret sauce. How the fuck are you winning? Literally, Hondra can see my cards and he still can't win. It's like 2 versus 1. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you're telling them what to play.
Right? Like, what the fuck? We like try to gang up on you, and Becky still
Wow.
wins. Are you slightly Irish?
This is important, this one. Watch. This is...
what it means about Ukraine by their right to go after it.
Well, I said my retribution was going to be success. When I make this country successful again, because right now it's a failing nation. My retribution is going to be success. When he talks about a convicted felon, the son is a convicted felon. The son is convicted. He was convicted probably numerous other times. Should have been convicted before.
Oh, see? He fell in.
The statute of limitations lapse is the most important thing. But he can be a convicted felon as soon as he gets out of office. Joe can be a convicted felon with all of the things
True.
he's done. He's done horrible things.
So true.
The death laws of telling the Ukrainian people that
What the fuck is Grub saying? Good probably around.
you're not getting $1 billion. If I ever said that, that's good for our cause. We're not going
Ooh. Ooh.
to prosecute a
Ooh.
This man, you're lucky. You're lucky. I did nothing wrong. We have a system.
Quid pro quo.
I did nothing.
Yes.
Thank you, President Trump. President Biden, you have said, coming right to you, sir. You want to try and go ahead? I'll give you an answer.
The idea, relatives, what you're talking about is outrageous. It's simply a lie. Number two, the idea that you have a right to seek retribution against anybody just because you're president is wrong. It's simply
That's not true. Reagan did.
no president applies to us. Number three, crime that you are charged with. Think about the civil penalty. How many millions of dollars do you have to charge?
Biden, you about to be dead.
Yo, why is he even bringing that up?
I didn't have sex with one star, number one. Number two, that was a case that was started and moved. They moved a high-ranking official, a DOJ, into the Manhattan DA's office to start that case. That case is going to be appealed and won.
Fuck your
They
weeks.
had a very
I didn't have sex with you, so.
It's true. They were all Democrats.
Prosecutor were all high-ranking Democrats, appointed people, and both the civil and the criminal. He basically went after his political opponent because he thought it was going to damage me. But when the public found out about these cases, because they understand it better than he does, he has no idea what these cases are. But when they found out about these cases, you know what they did? My poll numbers went up way up. You know that because you're reporting it. And we took in more money in the last 6 weeks than we've ever taken in the history of
That's because drama sells.
has ever taken. Hundreds of millions of dollars came pouring in because the public knows it's a scam and it's a guy that's after his political opponent because he can't win fair and square.
Thank you, President Trump. President Biden, you have said, quote, Donald Trump and his MAGA Republicans are determined to destroy American democracy. Do you believe that the tens of millions of Americans who are likely to
I'm getting reversals. I didn't even put a card on the damn thing yet.
American democracy to the
President Trump, about what he's done, yes. He's got a lot of cases now. He's got a range of issues he has to face. I don't know.
Damn it. Oh no, not Becky. Not my baby Vicky.
Never hear the president say that the president good ideas. So got me involved to run the first crusade. I said, no, I just got to do it right. I got me involved. I said I wouldn't get rid of it until I saw what happened in Charlottesville, Virginia. People coming out of the woods carrying swastikas and torches. And some of the same anti-Semitic bile they sang back in Germany. I went to one of the young women country and I spoke to her mother. And they asked him, they said, what do you think of those people?
I don't like this game. Is he repeating himself? Hitler did do some good things. This is way before the Holocaust, but at the beginning he took Germany completely out of poverty where people were dying. Got to know your history.
He ran because it was the his last chance.
They just want to. Everybody wants to just remember Hitler for killing Jews. That's it.
It's ridiculous. We have a debate. We're trying to justify his presidency. His presidency is without
I
question,
agree.
the
Worse than Clinton.
presidency in the history of our country. We shouldn't be having a debate about it. There's
Oh, y'all better change that color.
And you'll see it's debunked.
Yo, she talking shit now.
Fact, you have the +2.
I don't even go. Yo, you fucked it up for me, bro. I told you we need to be working together. Look what you just did.
Do the +2.
I don't have no fucking +2.
You just dropped it. You dropped it.
That was a while back.
All you have to do is listen to what was said at the time. And the idea that somehow that's the only reason I ran.
Now Throat Goat's gonna win.
This country is like,
See? she has sound effect and every fucking thing.
She got green. Fuck, bro.
What's up, buddy? I'm playing Fortnite and live streaming. Fortnite's right up here. This is some Fortnite mini game that 100 knows. We're doing this for all the Hispanic people in the country. Because Hispanic people play Uno.
Becky, you gotta get him.
Thank you, President Biden. We're going to be right back with more from the CNN presidential debate. Thank you, President Biden. We're going to be right back.
Oh, he got me with it. Fuck.
I don't know how to play Uno. Who's calling me? Hold on.
That's because there's a break from the presidential debate.
Hey, welcome to the presidential debates headquarters. This is Mr. Smith speaking.
All right, guys, go change your depends.
Yeah, I gotta change the diapers time. Dude, you know what I'm doing? I'm literally live streaming this while I'm playing Fortnite.
Oh, Jesus.
So like you get.
Are you commenting while you're playing?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, totally commenting. Dude, the room is lit. Like, I had at one point like 60 people. It dropped down to 7 now, I think, or is it 77? 73.
It's 75.
Oh, is it 75? Yeah.
Now?
I'm live right now. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Too funny. You just can't make it up. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Yep.
Like, why can't there just be 2 new people standing up?
Yep. Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Seriously. Like, you know, like, and I knew exactly how it was going to be. He's an old dude.
Yep.
Right? Biden, I'm talking about.
They're
right?
both old.
Old, right? And
Yeah.
looks old.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Biden must have took his memetine for
A
this.
complete thought together.
Nope.
Like his
They
brain
fighting.
just goes all over. Does that mean that he's not, you know, he can't be in like an Oval Office and come up with ideas and do things? No, right? So now you have
It's
the
half
other
over,
end.
Hanja, this debate.
Some of the stuff that he's saying makes sense.
Switch
right?
the game.
Some of it
Oh,
may
okay.
be factual, but half the stuff that he says
Go
is
back to
just
lobby.
it's not. There's no truth.
We're
He just
switching the game. I like Uno.
things to say.
Keep winning.
They just come out there.
No.
Yeah.
He says it with such conviction that he just appears that he's correct.
Yeah, well,
Like, I mean, even at the end, he just said it was
Do we have to go
debunked.
back to lobby?
yeah.
Charlottesville, he didn't say that. You can play the tape.
Yeah, but
Hanja, do
You
we
know
have
what
to go
I'm
back to
saying? Like,
lobby?
stuff like that. You know, it's just
Yeah.
crazy. Absolutely
Okay.
crazy. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Back to
Both
lobby.
sides. I don't get it. I just don't.
Okay.
I don't even know where you go from here. You know?
Can we just elect Vladimir Putin for U.S. president at this point? Fuck it, you know. Just write him in and be like, how bad can it be?
Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean running water. You guys know that, right?
Yep,
It's crazy, and it's giving
It's
me agita
horseshit.
because
it's hard to watch.
I had 4 years of freedom of listening to this dude.
Right.
You know, because I watch his debates. I mean, not his debates, his lectures. Listen to me. His
Oh my god,
lecture.
he was texting me during this debate. They can
his,
fuck
you
off.
know, speeches, right?
Yep.
His stump speeches. I don't listen to any of them. Why would I listen to them, right? or give him any credence. Now he's got it back. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Nuts. So anyway, let me go back.
All right.
Enjoy your stream.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Let's talk about the assisted challenges you both faced in your first terms, and you'd certainly face again in a second term. President Biden, while black unemployment dropped to a record low
Ooh.
under President
This is about black families.
still
Everybody
earn
hush.
far less than white
Well, damn.
Americans. Black mothers are still 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related causes, and black Americans are imprisoned at 5 times the rate of white Americans. What do you say to black voters who are disappointed that you haven't made more progress?
Wait, what game are we playing?
I don't know yet.
Oh, I thought she picked prop hunt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We're gonna go hide. Like how Biden's hiding the truth.
Hold on, guys. I want to hear this one because Trump actually. Look.
Ready up.
Oh.
These corporations include to keep it out of their houses. In addition to that, we find that the impact
Voters who are disappointed with the progress so far.
Inflation hurts us all. Look at Trump.
Fact?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Your live was tweaking.
Oh yeah, it tweaked. I was messing with something and then it froze.
Thank you, President.
And he caused the inflation.
That's right. Real.
They're trying to take my black job. Oh wait, I work a white job. Never mind. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck is a Hispanic job.
Thank you, President Biden.
there was no inflation.
Nah, I feel like this thing got the fight talking about would be like concrete and shit like that. But I don't know. Cause they fall in concrete, roofing. The only shit other people won't move.
Is there like an area that I'm missing here? I can't find nothing. No, he doesn't want to cut the cops. What?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have a purge.
Ooh, malfeasance. Oh.
2023 was the hottest year in recorded history in communities across the country are confronting the devastating effects of extreme heat, intensifying wildfires, hurricanes, and wildfires. Former President Trump used vowed to end climate initiatives, but
Well, how's he supposed to slow the climate crisis?
horrible, including the fact that for 10 years he called them super predators. We can't, in the 1990s, we can't forget that. Super predators was his name, and he called it to them, and they've taken great offense at it, and now they see it happening. But when they see what I did for criminal justice reform and for the historically black colleges and universities, where I funded them and got them all funded, and the opportunity zones with Tim, as you know, Tim Scott was incredible. He did a great job. Great senator from South Carolina. He came to me with the idea. It was a great idea. It's one of the most successful economic development acts ever in the country. Opportunity zones. And the biggest beneficiary are blacks. And that's why we have the best numbers with them.
How did we lose already?
Ever. They're saying ever. I read this morning where ever. The best numbers.
What?
He's lost much of the black population because he's done a horrible
Different
job
game.
for black
He's
people. He's also done a horrible job
Alright.
for Hispanics.
Go back around.
But wait till you see these
Okay.
millions of people.
Somebody else picked the new
They're
game.
gonna take the
I
job.
feel like it's
It's
tweaking.
already started, and you haven't seen anything yet. It's a disaster.
38 seconds left. President Trump, will you take any action as president to slow the climate crisis?
How?
I want absolutely immaculate clean water, and I want absolutely.
There you go, you're Michigan.
And we had it. We had H2O.
No,
We had the
Michigan
best
don't have clean
numbers
water
ever.
still, Flint, Michigan.
And we did-
That's not true, Trump.
we were using all forms of energy, all forms, everything. And yet, during my 4 years, I had the best environmental numbers ever. And my top environmental people gave me that statistic just before I walked on the stage, actually.
Environmental people gave me that statistic just before you walked on the stage. The idea today that he said is true. I've passed it.
You can't change fucking climate. The only way you're going to do that is tell people to stop driving their cars, and that's not going to happen.
Black colleges,
More sex. We need more sex to
COVID was
decrease.
the best thing for this fucking planet because nobody traveled.
And I-
Everybody was home.
And I had a lot of sex during COVID.
any black students
Same.
We need more COVID. I was able to work. I stayed with my family. We cooked every day. Fucked at least
Right?
twice a week.
Laundry was done.
Laundry
your
was
house
always
clean,
done. House was clean
people
as
were
fuck.
happy,
Clean,
less
dude.
stress.
I taught the kids how to do their own laundry because shit got boring. You know what I mean? They had nothing to do. You want to learn how to do laundry? Yes. Okay, let's do this.
and anyone could believe that. The only existential threat to humanity is climate change. And he didn't do a damn thing about it.
Andrew said I need to jump. I'll be back.
Paris Accord was going to cost us $1 trillion, and China nothing, and Russia nothing, and India nothing. It was a ripoff of the United States. And
Yeah, Biden
because
says.
I didn't want to waste that money because they treat us horribly. We were the only ones. It was costing us money. Nobody else was paying into it, and it was a disaster.
Disaster.
I'll give you an example. I heard
Ready up.
insulin. I'm the one that got the insulin.
Hit the
down
ready
for
button,
seniors.
girl.
Sorry.
What
Sorry.
he's doing
No,
is
no worries.
destroying all of our medical programs because the migrants coming in, they want everybody. And look, I have to
They want everybody on Ozempic.
to you that, and I want to take care of people. But we're destroying our country. They're taking over.
Agree with the chords, but everybody needs to do art.
One of the largest polluters in the world, number one. We're making significant progress. By 2035, we will have net pollution in half. We have made significant progress.
Great. Fine. What is this?
I heard you.
Yeah.
Cause pollution. But the idea
I forgot to turn my microphone on before.
is actually one of the biggest hard concerned about pollution.
We're playing dodgeball, girl.
By the way,
I've never played this either. So.
Do we get to throw balls at Becky, or she's gonna beat the shit out of us in this game too?
Yeah.
Stay on the island as long as possible.
Okay, you guys about to watch us play dodgeball, just like these two candidates are playing dodgeball with the real issues.
President Biden, nothing is done to shift security. Seniors will see their benefits up in just those years. Will you name one specific step?
Seniors only need a bath once a week, and none of their diapers are being changed. UTI is all for everyone. Hunter, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Who do I send
Shooting
this
a
ball to?
dodgeball.
Do I just shoot it at anybody?
Just shoot at anybody, I think.
So weird.
Great job. Ready for another round?
I don't know.
Where'd you find this?
I just looked it up.
Three lives and you're out. Down they go.
No, we do not.
What's up, Pat?
What up, Yay?
Pat.
What's up? Can you hear me? What's up?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. What's good?
Watching the debate.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. What, can I watch it on my phone? Like, what channel is it?
You can watch it on my live stream.
Oh, you live right now? Bet I'm watching it. They might. I heard somebody was doing it and they said they get kicked.
You're all set.
Nah, my shit's set for news.
Oh, you the man. I got you, bro. Oh, but you playing the game.
All my life, I've been on this side of the equation for so many other things. Mention the laptop, mention Russia, Ukraine. Everything he does is a lie. It's misinformation and disinformation.
Keep it up.
You know CNN supports him.
The losers and
Supports
suckers
Biden heavy.
made up and millions of people are pouring into our country, and they're putting them on the social security, they're putting them on the Medicare.
Great performance.
They're putting them in our hospitals. They're taking the place of our citizens there. What they're doing to the VA, our veterans is unbelievable. Our veterans are living in the street, and these people are living in luxury hotels.
They actually telling Biden what to say. Can you do that? That's why he like quiet and looking the other way.
It's really
He's
coming
looking
back.
like somebody telling
Never
someone to
seen such
do.
anger.
By the way, when I said something, he acknowledged that with fire agents. I'm sure about the fire.
Nice shot. Knockout.
Number two, this guy needs that situation where all these big guys
Oh, he called them aliens. He didn't even call them immigrants.
Shake it off and show them who's boss.
Wait till the Mexican becomes president.
Someone said, I got a Mexican job. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yo, my live stream is lit.
Let's turn to the cost of child care, which many American families struggle to afford. President Trump, both you and President Biden have tried to address this issue. But the average cost of child care in this country has risen more than $11,000 a year per child for many families.
11,000 is a lot more than that.
What would you do to make child care more affordable?
In your second term, the general got fired because he was no good. And if he said that, that's why he made it up. But we have 19 people that said I didn't say it, and they're very highly respected, much more so than him. The other thing is, he doesn't fire people. He never fired people. I've never seen him fire anybody.
He did. He did come in there and he cleaned house. Good man.
People at the FBI drained the swamp. They were no good. Not easy to fire people. You pay a price for it, but they were no good. I inherited
That's
these
right.
people. I didn't put Comey there. He was no good. I fired him. This guy hasn't fired anybody. He should have fired every military man that was involved in that horror show, the most embarrassing moment in the history of that country.
Welcome to Extreme Dodgeball.
Nope.
It's allowed us to have the worst border in the history of the world. Did anybody get fired for allowing 18 million people, many from prisons, many from mental institutions? Did you fire anybody that allowed our country to be destroyed? Joe,
Stay on the island as long as possible.
You and I sit up here and waste a lot of time on this debate. This shouldn't be a debate. He's the worst president. He just said about me because they said it. Look, he's the
Keep
worst
it up.
president in the history of our country. He's destroyed our country. Now all of a sudden he's trying to get a little tough on the border. He came out with a nothing deal, and it reduced it a little bit, like this much. It's insignificant. He wants open borders. He wants our country to either be destroyed or he wants to pick up those people as voters. And I don't think we just can't let it happen.
What I tell you the other day, that little civics lesson I gave you, Hanja.
Doesn't have a chance, not even a
The
chance
plan.
of coming out of this.
Yeah.
Get folks in here. You can't get the people you let in illegal as voters, but you get their kids as voters. It's not genuine. It's not like, hey, come here for an opportunity.
We do not have the finest military, though.
It's come here and do me a favor.
China's military is bigger than ours. Our military numbers are down. That's why they're talking about this draft shit.
That's why they're giving the illegal people they're bringing in the country access to the military.
Oh, I also want to clue you guys in. Fort Indiantown Gap out here near where I live has always been an open National Guard base. I was back there 2 weeks ago. It's a closed base, and there's tanks and helicopters and all kinds of fucking equipment now.
Yeah, Fort Dix, Fort McGuire over by me, same thing. They stocking them up.
Yep, there's a war coming, and they're not telling us. My husband even said it. Those are open bases.
In fact, we went back to lobby and we ready up again.
Yeah, go ahead and create it. Full
President Trump, the question was about what would you do to make child care more affordable?
Just so you understand,
What would you do to make child care
and they rate me.
Great job. Ready for another round?
The best, okay? And if I'm given another 4 years, I will be the best. I think I'll be the best. Nobody's ever created an economy like us. Nobody ever cut taxes like us.
Nope.
He's the only one I know. He wants to raise your taxes by 4 times. He wants to raise everybody's taxes by 4 times. He wants the Trump tax cuts to expire. So everybody, including the two of you, are going to pay 45 times. Nobody ever heard of this before. All my life I grow up and I see politicians talking about cutting taxes. When we cut taxes, as I said, we do more business. Apple and all these companies are bringing money back into our country.
True, our oil tanks, our reserves were filled to the tippy top. This motherfucker gave it all away. Why are we getting food? We should be growing our own. He put tariffs on China, which we should. Those motherfuckers should pay. Oh my God.
Let's discuss an epidemic impacting millions of Americans. The birds we have made a top priority.
I don't give a fuck about people that want to put a needle in their arm and fucking die. Why are we discussing this?
Despite the efforts that both of you have made, more than 100,000 increases every year, primarily for Central and Medicare. What will you do to help Americans right now?
Let them die. My brother's a drug addict. I looked him dead in his face and said, you should really just die.
President Trump had 67 seconds left. The question was, what are you going to do to help Americans with Rhodes' addiction right now who are struggling?
Fuck him. Just say fuck him.
That's what I said. If somebody wants to go out there and do fucking meth and heroin and shit, whatever. If they die, let
Exactly.
them fucking die.
I'm pro-choice there. They can kill themselves all they want. Not their body, their choice. Yeah, no human trafficking. What if they try to kidnap our Becky?
They'll bring me back. I won't go through that torture though, in fact, to be honest with you. I think I'd fucking off myself before I ever was raped or like I'd die.
Yeah.
I'd kill myself.
I agree. Tell my daughters that already. If someone ever try to do that, fucking off yourself. Don't try to endure shit.
Nope. I'll fucking eat something, swallow something, stab myself in the throat, something. The fuck do you mean the machines? You can make fucking meth in your backyard goddamn shed. What the fuck is he
We had so many things that we had done. Hard negotiations with Mexico. We got it all for nothing. It's just like when you have a hostage, it was for $6 million for how many decades as a hostage. Now we have a hostage at Wall Street Journal reporting. He's a good guy, and he's over there because Putin's laughing at this guy, probably asking for millions of dollars. I will have him out very quickly. As soon as I take office, when the other take office, I said, by literally, as soon as I win the election, I will have that reporter out. We should have had him out a long time ago. But Putin's probably asking for millions and millions of dollars because this guy pays it every time. We have two cases where we paid $6 million for 5 people. I've got 58 people that I paid essentially nothing.
Thank you, President Trump.
Let's turn to concerns that voters have about President Biden, you will be 86 at the end of your second term.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Concerns about your capability to handle the toughest job in the world well into your hands. First of all,
You were Obama's dog. Cool. Can I get a job so I can stop scrubbing toilets?
Right? Right?
France. England. You want me to name countries? France, England, Spain. They all laugh at us. All of them. Canada. Russia, they laugh at us too. China.
Trump lost weight.
He did lose weight.
He lost weight and he did not have to use Ozempic. So Trump lost weight without Ozempic. I love it.
They're arguing about golf.
It's bad when Trump says, let's not act like children.
Yeah.
I honestly love golf.
You would say it's one of the strongest statements you've ever seen. In addition to the speech I made in front of, I believe, the largest crowd I've ever spoken to, and I will tell you, nobody ever talks about that. They talk about a relatively small number of people.
Oh shit, the ambulance is here.
Many cases were ushered in by
The what?
and as Nancy Pelosi said,
Ambulance.
it was her responsibility.
At your house?
She said that
Uh-huh.
but the answer
Someone get hurt?
I mean, probably.
What?
No, it's across the street.
I would rather have her. I wouldn't be here. I might be here. The only reason I'm here is he's so bad as a president.
There it
that
is.
I'm going to make America great
McGaw.
again. We're going to make
Yes!
America great again. We're a failing nation right now. We're a seriously failing nation. And we're a failing nation because of him. His policies are so bad.
You dropped your phone or something?
He dropped it.
They're insane. These are wars that will never end.
He dropped the manga bat signal.
We are.
Your camera
I just
fell.
said that. The Fort Indian Town Gap is a closed base now.
What?
We are close to World War III. Something's going on. This base was never closed my whole life.
They don't fear him. They have nothing going with this gentleman, and he's going to drive us into World War III.
You moved your camera back.
What?
Oh, no, you didn't. Never mind.
You're a pussy, Biden.
Look, he looks crazy now. Crazy.
We do not have peace. What the fuck? What planet is he on?
So basically, Joe is saying we're G.I. Joe.
We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be in everybody's business.
Whenever there's trouble, Joe Biden's G.I. Joe is there. Are we back in the lobby or where are we?
I'm in the lobby. I've been in the lobby.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me you're in a fucking lobby? I'm over here gay dancing in front of this thing.
Ukraine's not winning that war. I said, I will never shut up until such time. They're running out of people. They're running out of soldiers. They've lost so many people. It's so sad. They've lost so many people, and they've lost those gorgeous cities with the golden domes that are 1,000 years old, all because of him and stupid decisions. Russia would have never attacked.
President Trump, the question was, will you accept the result of the election?
They said if Biden was a patient, he wouldn't be able to walk into the restaurant.
Nope. He wouldn't.
Who win the election?
Watch my live stream, y'all.
I hope I'm not on there.
What's that?
Am I on it?
No, I don't have the voice on though.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew we were going to be talking. I didn't want to. Yeah. You go on TikTok, search my name FAQ360. It'll take you right to it.
And again, critical opponent stuff because it's the only way he thinks he can win. But unfortunately, it's driven up by numbers and it's driven him up to a very high level because the people understand it.
Let's see what your numbers are.
After I forge them all.
You lost the first time. You said not one single court in America.
You're a whiner. A whiner.
State or local. None. You continue to provoke this lie. Somehow there's all this misrepresentation, all this stealing. There is no evidence of that at all. And I tell you what, I doubt we will accept it because you're such a whiner. The idea if you lose again, you accept anything, you can't stand loss. Something snapped in you when you lost last week.
We'll be right back with more
Wow.
CNN presidential debate live.
Wow.
And you're watching it live here on TikTok with your favorite gamer, FAQ360. Woo! Go take a leak. That means you touch your wee-wee, guys and girls. You do a nice little swipe. Yeah, see you soon.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Biden does nothing but talks a lot of shit.
He does. He's playing the defense right now.
Yes.
You know, see, this is the Trump that I hold on, I'm gonna unmute us for a moment for this dialogue.
This is the calmest I've seen Trump. The first time go around, he was not like this.
All right, so this is the Trump that I like. The Trump that back.
I looked it up.
Back.
I can't find your live stream.
Yeah, back when Trump first ran for president, this is the Trump that enamored me. This is the Trump that had me wanting to vote for him. This is the Trump that I felt was making America great again. Not the angry Trump, not the yelling and name calling Trump and emoting Trump. This is the Trump that we had then that made me vote for Trump and as the greatest president since Ronald Reagan in my eyes, right? And I'm glad, but shocked at the same time to see the Trump that I originally voted for return. It's like a phoenix rising from a volcano of molten lava, hotter than the sun. Trump is back, y'all. Trump is back. I don't, I honestly, I didn't vote for him. What did I? Well, I did vote for him. I did vote for him last time, I think. Wait, or didn't I? I don't remember now. But either way, I wasn't feeling Trump for the last couple years, but Biden's been digging a hole deeper than the bullshit that I talk when I'm online. And, yeah, he's back, y'all. He's back. Let's see what happens in this next segment. I'm going to mute my game chat so you guys can hear, what's going on the simulcast, watching us do some gameplay or whatever we're doing. But, man, this is interesting. And thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, come and game. Send me a friend request on PlayStation. We can game together.
Ready up, witches.
And Becky with the big old butt is telling us to ready up. I don't actually know if it's big or not. I haven't seen it. She won't send me any pictures because I'm married. But
it's
yeah.
booty on. Ready up, Becky.
Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm just watching. I'm just watching him play or whatever, guys. Yeah, I'm not even playing. So.
I cap.
Yeah, I'm just here watching him. I'm watching
What's his
live
live
right
stream?
now. What happened?
What's his live?
It's fact. PSN.fact 360.
It's back on. They're closing
That's a good friend of
statements.
mine.
Closing statements, y'all.
Yo, fact. Yo, fact.
Yo.
Yeah, those two back there, they'll follow you. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it like capital FAQ 360?
Yeah, everything's capital 360.
Yeah, it'll be the face is a red emoji and it'll show that I'm live, so you'll see it.
All right, here it comes. They're talking. I'm about to listen to them right now.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I said, nobody to make it. But this guy has increased your taxes because of the deficit. This guy has increased your taxes because the doctor he left after he had a pandemic. And he finds himself in a position where he now wants to tax you more. So he attempts to tariff and everything comes on tax you more. And I did, but for example, he wants to get away with getting rid of the ability of Medicare.
Here comes the cognitive decline.
Yep. He's having a stroke.
Connect the sentence, bro. Like, I'm lost. What are you saying? I am lost.
That reduced the federal debt by $160 billion.
Deficit or debt?
He needs to go to retirement home.
Becky, he needs a catheter. You got to get in there.
I would cath him, definitely.
Blow that shit up like a basketball.
I'm gonna back out, Fact, so you can play a game or whatever.
All right, man. We're probably all going to bed after this anyway. I got to get up early myself.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk more tomorrow, bro.
We'll catch up.
All right, you guys. All right, Twitch. I'll see you guys.
All right, Trump's closing
I'll see you guys
statement.
tomorrow. All right, TikTok, Shanty. I'll see you tomorrow. Anja. Probably sleeping with TV on and all that. And the lady in the bottom, hello. How's it girl? Alright guys, bye.
Our military doesn't respect them. They look like fools in Afghanistan. We didn't stop Israel. It was such a horrible thing that would have never happened.
Ooh, he went right for Israel.
They couldn't do business with the United States.
Damn.
W Trump.
You know that hand movement that Trump does when he's talking? I do the same shit when I'm at meetings.
That's the Italian in him. I love it.
I use that same gesture when I talk, and people are like, "You do that Trump thing." I was like, "I don't know. I was raised in an Italian family, so I think I can't help it."
The whole country is exploding because of you, because they don't respect you, and they have to respect their president, and they don't respect you throughout the world. What we did was incredible. We rebuilt the military. We got the largest tax cut.
I love those hand movements. I love those hand movements.
The reason he's got jobs is because I cut the regulations and gave jobs, but he's putting a lot of those regulations back on. All of the things that we've done, nobody's never seen anything like. Even
I like how he's not stroking out.
Where we can try space-age materials instead of going to Asia or going to Europe and trying to get when you're terminally ill. Now you can go and you can get something. You sign a document. They've been trying to get it for 42 years. But you know what we did for the military was incredible. Choice for our soldiers, where our soldiers, instead of waiting for 3 months to see a doctor, can go out and get themselves fixed up and ready.
Damn right. Do it for Tony.
And they're living. And that's why
It's true. Tony gets more help. He had more help under Trump than he does Biden.
Yeah, on the VA. Yeah.
But it's not going to be failing anymore. We're going to make it great again.
Ooh. Make military health care great again.
Stay with us because we have full
Mamanga.
debate. Anderson Cooper and Aaron Burnett.
I remember when they were there.
Mamanga.
About how did Biden even win?
We don't know. Stupidity, I guess.
He always falls down the stairs or something.
That man has had a cold for the last 4 years. Fuck you.
Wait, did they have a break? Why did it go off? What happened?
I don't know.
They killed the stream. Oh, you
I'm
gotta
watching
be kidding me.
Fact, switch me over to.
There it is.
Oh yeah, I'll switch it to.
And they're having conversations about what they should do about it. Some of those conversations include, should we go to the White House?
Oh, did they close it off now? I guess Fox. I was streaming.
They're doing the analysis.
Yeah, I don't want to stream that anyway.
Oh no, what they do? Oh no, now they canceled it. No.
Specific and direct question about his conduct about January 6th and what all. So that will be dealt with out there. And sometimes there's a parallel universe between the political elites and the American people. It'd be nice to see what the voters say. But I can tell you, it started minutes in. It started with the first couple of answers. And it has continued throughout the night from oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, to what do we do about this? And it involves very senior people in the Democratic Party, including elected officials, saying we have a problem.
Just to co-sign what John is saying, I mean, the panic that I am hearing from Democrats is not like anything that I have heard in this campaign so far. And a lot of it has to do with, first of all, there was a deep frustration about Trump's lies. I mean, he lied a lot tonight. But the problem for Biden was that Trump was able to take sometimes incredible falsehoods and turn them into some kind of argument. Whereas Biden...
So Trump lied? Oh, they're saying Trump lied. I didn't know you said new lobby make it private.
What was that?
I didn't know you said new lobby. Well, as soon as Jago joined and didn't talk, I was just like, whatever, let him watch the live stream.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, that's why I was like, yeah, if you want to jump into a new lobby. Then I was like, how the fuck?
As soon as them kids got in here, though.
Yeah, at that point, I was like, here they go, the little kids following them.
Stop fighting, you fucking cats. Sorry, my cats are fighting.
Oh, you got two pussies fighting.
All that pussy in the house beating each other up.
Wow, Biden was stroking out.
Seriously.
What the fuck are you posting?
What?
You
What? Where?
on our Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
We give them everything they want, and they think we're
Oh,
stupid.
God.
They think we're stupid people.
I don't care that he did something with a porn star. I don't give a fuck. Bill Clinton fucking let Monica Lewinsky suck his dick, and he probably fucked her. Nobody cared then.
We give them everything they want, and they think we're stupid. They think we're
Either way, it's a guy thing. Why does it matter? Everybody got their needs.
and they do nothing for us. What this
Right?
man has done is
I don't care what he did in his personal downtime before he was president. I don't give a fuck.
Since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. This morning, the court ruled on
And I'm
yet
sorry.
another
I am for
temporarily
women.
allowing
A woman's body, a woman's choice, and I get that. I'm for abortions up to a certain date. Once you are past the first trimester, no, I do not believe a woman should be allowed to have an abortion.
Oh, you mean like New York? You can have it all the way up to the last trimester?
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, so like a woman could be like 8 months pregnant and go kill the baby.
I don't agree with
and
that.
they don't question it. I'm like, yo, ain't that shit able to live outside the womb at this point? Like, ain't that killing?
Yes.
Yeah, like the
Yes.
baby hears sound, is alert. Like, bro, like,
Yes.
and women do it because like, oh, he left me, so I'm killing the baby. Like,
So Biden agrees with that, and Trump is against it. That's why I stand with Trump. Yes, he turned the power over to the states because clearly this newer generation coming up, they want to be fucking furries and shit. Why are we going to give them control over whether or not they can have an
they
abortion?
can't even figure out if they're human or not.
Right.
Yeah.
They can't even figure out if they're a man or a woman, first of all.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't decide what your gender is. Like, I don't think you're in the greatest position to decide on whether you should take a life or not. Yeah.
so I am for abortions, and I'm sorry if I offend any of you by saying that.
No,
but
it's your
only-
choice. Yeah, I always said it was
up
women's
to the
choice.
first trimester. If you are beyond the first trimester, then no, I'm sorry, you should not be allowed to have an abortion.
Yeah.
If you don't want your baby, have your baby and give it up for adoption. Somebody out there wants a baby. There are millions of people who want babies.
Agreed.
And if you don't want to do that either, then you should have never opened your legs to begin with.
Yeah.
Sex has consequences. I am for abortion, but not after the first trimester. I am just not. Honda, what are your thoughts on abortion?
I'm just like, I ain't getting no bitch pregnant.
That ain't my.
He's like, I don't give two fucks. Nobody get knocked up by me. I don't got a vote in this ring.
I mean, if it's my baby, it's my baby. But you know, it's a whole different story. That's up to you.
Well, I know, and this is no offense to men, okay? But there are so many men out there who, when they find out, oh my God, I knocked that bitch up. Oh my God, I don't want anything to do with it. Why do men get to walk away, but women cannot?
Well. I do have a commentary on that.
Sometimes it ain't the men.
No, I honestly think that, you know, if a man got a woman pregnant and he, you know, one, he's immature, he's not wanting the responsibility of being a parent and he doesn't want anything to do with that, he should have a choice to permanently back out and should not be held accountable, right? Because at the end of the day, if a man wanted to be a father and the woman decided that she wanted to terminate the baby because she didn't want to have it and go through that, he doesn't have a choice. So I think it should work both ways. Where again,
I can agree with that.
he gives up his rights. He has no rights on that kid anymore. He steps away because either way, the woman's going to get assistance from the state if she decides to keep it. She's going to get the help that she needs. She's going to struggle. She's going to be a single mother, but she would have been a single mother anyway. She would have struggled and probably dealt with more frustration with the whole child support issue and the bitterness, the going back and forth between the guy and the girl, and using the kid as a pawn. So like or both of them playing the kid as a pawn, which is not healthy for the kid at the end of the day. So
I was just going to bring that up.
So I think that if a guy got a woman pregnant and he didn't want to be accountable for it, there should be a system in place where he can sign away his responsibilities, where he has nothing, no involvement, no say. He's out of the picture as if it never happened.
You can't sign your rights.
No, you can't. It's still dictated by the woman. If the woman decides she don't want to, you fucked. Like, yeah, you can sign your rights away, but like, dude, it's going to be in today's world. It's a mutual thing. Like he needs her to agree. If she don't agree, she got him by the balls. Now, if an abortion, she doesn't want to have the baby because whatever, she doesn't have to get his permission, right? And
I should also point out, though, that signing a man, it's not easy for a man to sign his rights away. Not here in Pennsylvania.
No,
at least.
nowhere. So, like, I can tell you, like, before I met my wife, before we had kids, I was younger, in my probably 20s, and girl who I was in love with and all this other stuff, she got pregnant, right? And she was like at least 4 months, 5 months pregnant. And her family talked her into going to get an abortion, right? And I didn't want it. I fought it, that's what broke us up, right? She went and got an abortion. And here's the karma. She wound up getting the abortion just to find out she had twins. And then she miscarried the other one because they only pulled the one. And yeah. And yeah, that sucked, and that was after we were broken up and stuff. Like we were like, that whole incident broke us up, and she snuck off and did it. She knew I didn't want it. And I told her, I was like, look, if you don't want to be a mom and all that, I was like, and as crazy as it sounded, I was like, have the baby and then I'll take care of the baby on my own. I mean, that sounds fucking nuts, but that's where my mind was at that point in time, because I was happy to be a father. I was like, oh wow, I'm going to be a dad. Like I was like at the beginning of like, hey, I'm about to start a good career. I know I'm going to make great money. I'm going to be a great provider, but she had these weird ass parents that didn't think that, I would ever be successful or, whatever, and so they had their own prejudgments. And so that happened.
Because you were black.
Yeah, exactly. She was a white girl. And wow, now roll the clock forward all these years later, like, we don't talk anymore. Like I even have ex-girlfriends that I do talk to that are friendly. And but we don't talk, and we like passively watch her life. She was married, shitty ass cop who cheated on her left and right, got her pregnant with 2 kids, left her with nothing, sold the house underneath her, and she didn't have a dime to her name, in and out of relationships, not really doing much with her life, struggling to raise 2 kids. And I'm like, I wonder if she looks back and be like, if I only stayed with that fucking guy and didn't listen to what my parents and people were putting into my head, my life would have been a lot better. But I guess things are meant to be, because me and my wife met and then we had our 3 beautiful children. And hey, the success still happened for me. So I knew that shit was going to happen no matter what. But yeah, this is the shit that I mean, like guys need to be able to back out. Oh, and the reason why I say guys need to be able to back out, a girl who... I
need to jam for 20 minutes on this.
A woman who...
For my dailies.
Here, let's do it real quick. And then a woman who said that
You guys don't have to play. I have to.
Who said that I got her pregnant. I had to wind up paying child support for a whole bunch of years, probably like almost 10, 9, just to find out the kid wasn't mine. And I wasn't able to get a dime back because the court system that made me and threatened me to jail time and all this other shit that I had to pay, once it got declared that it wasn't mine, they weren't even there to help me get my money back. They were like, "Oh no, you got to go file in civil court." I was like, "So wait a minute."
Hard on the child.
So without DNA tests, without anything else, you guys forced me to pay child support, threatening me with jail time. But when you find out that the kid's not mine biologically through multiple DNA tests, and she finally admits it, she's not held accountable. She don't have to pay none of that money back. I'm out of all that money that I paid. Wow, that's fucked up.
Shut up, Tony. Tony said, well, we just had the election. Trump's our new president. Ow, I want kids out of my room and I want my ice water, please. Bed.
Yo, my buddy's Tony. So is it just me, or did we just have the election and Trump is now president?
Who wants who to drop out?
Wait, what are we doing?
Something.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do or pick or.
You just jam. You pick the stage and jam, and it's underneath your dailies. Like I have to jam on.
Like sit here and play fucking. Oh, so I can like watch a porn and like have the music off to the side.
This is what I do with my dailies every morning.
Beat my meat for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice. It usually takes about 15, maybe 10. Depends if I'm in the movie or into the movie
Biden's
or not.
own political party is telling him to drop out.
Dude, after watching that,
It's live right now with Anderson Cooper. Tony said,
they better get like Dave Chappelle to run for him or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Biden needs to. Can you get me ice water, please, hon? Thanks. Biden's stroking out on there, man. He was like, they kept calling Trump like baby names, like whiner, sucker. Like, I was like, this dude's a fucking idiot. Back in my bowl. Hanja, who are you voting for?
Me.
Seriously though, who are you voting for?
Me? I don't really vote. I don't vote for.
What?
Yep, I'm one of those that could count.
Why aren't you voting? No, buddy, I don't want any popcorn. I want ice water.
It
Why
counts
aren't
for
you
two.
Huh?
Why aren't you going to vote?
It does count depending on your state, like the electoral college, like your vote makes up a percentage and then dictates what way your state actually weighs in for the election.
Come on, we need your vote. You're probably not even registered to vote, are you?
Not even.
Wait, no, you have a
my
driver's
gosh,
license. No, you have a driver's license. I thought it was a federal mandate that you're assigned to some party just once you get a driver's license. Thanks you, Obama. Because when Obama got in office, that was the first thing he did was he made it mandatory that when you got a driver's license, you had to select either independent or pick a political party. So
See, not here in PA. I just helped my oldest register to vote.
he should have been asked when he went to get his driver's license.
No, he's 22, so I don't know if that happened then. And then we registered my other son, Alex, last year to vote, didn't we, Tony? Yeah, we registered him too. We helped him.
Yeah, and then
this is a Republican household. There ain't no fucking Democrats here.
And then your registration of your political party happens when you're going, well, in the primaries. So whoever you registered with or voted. So in the primaries you only can vote for your particular party. But during the election, if you wanted to switch, like if you were a Democrat and you wanted to vote Republican, you couldn't do it in the primary, but you can do it in the main election.
Yeah.
But you can always re-register or change your voting status. And if you don't have a political party or registration to vote, you can register literally at the poll. You don't have to go anywhere. You can go to the poll, tell them that you're not registered, and they'll take your information and write you in and register right then and there.
Yeah, Hanji, you gotta go vote.
Just vote for me, FAQ360, and write that shit in the box.
Oh my god.
I'll look that shit up too and see if it's on there. Because when you do the national vote and you want to see like per state the names that were written in, you can actually look it up.
Mickey Mouse is always written.
It's always written in. Because for our local elections,
people vote for Mickey Mouse, Batman, Superman.
Yeah, I wrote
SpongeBob.
In New Jersey elections, I wrote Google.com. And I was surprised as shit there was so many people that had Google in there.
You know who else is another write-in? Somebody wrote in Elon Musk.
Yeah, fuck
Quite
that.
a few times.
These nuts was on it.
These nuts, yeah.
Come on, I got to jam with 2 or more players. Where they at?
I vote. We're voting, honey. We're voting for Trump. I don't care. We're voting for Trump. My husband's Trump just won. We don't have to vote. What do you think Jane is saying right now? Jane and Lisa and all of them. They're oh my god, couldn't be big of a hit.
So just remember, tomorrow you have to wear red panties.
For what?
You take a picture.
For Republican.
Look, I'm gonna slap on my red, white, blue ones.
Oh shit. See, I picture Becky having that too. Like, Becky has like a whole fucking flag, country bumpkin, like bathing suit, swimsuit.
I used to have that bathing suit. I don't have that one anymore.
So are you like a 1-piece or 2-piece type of bathing suit?
I used to be a 2-piece kind of gal, but after having 5 kids, I wear a 1-piece.
You wear the 1-piece? You haven't gotten into the shorts? What are they like? They have like women's bathing suit shorts now, and
I don't even know what the hell that is.
yeah, they look like a pair of fucking shorts.
Oh. My daughter let me try it on. My daughter and I are like the same size right now. She let me try on one of her bathing suits. The girls' bathing suits today are weird.
They're trying to make all of these girls stuff a lot shorter than what they used to.
No, I won't let my daughter wear anything that does that. So her bathing suit, it's not shorts, it's like a skirt. But it has like, you can't see her ass. Cause I won't. She fights me on it sometimes on certain clothes and I'm like, no. Well, when can I wear stuff like this? I'm like, when you're 18 and out of my house. Absolutely not. God, we have to teach our daughters to respect themselves because they don't even respect their own bodies. How do they expect a man to? I say that all the time. I told her men don't like to see it all hanging out there. I mean, yeah, they do for like a couple seconds, but then the mystery's gone, you know?
Yep, it's all about the mystery.
Right. It's gone. Why do they gotta chase after you, man? They've just seen it.
If I see it all, like I said, the best way, if a woman wanted to get a man to like, you know, like how guys are like Googling over a girl or like nonstop staring at a girl, if you really want to kill a guy's desire of staring at a girl who's always checking out, whip out the titty, like show it to him one time and done. One, it's gonna shock the shit out of him. Two, you just killed the mystery. He'll never look again. Like I literally, like the psyche of a guy would be like, dude, because in my mind, like anyone if I was checking out a chick wondering what everything looked like, the moment I see it, I'm done. It's like the mystery's gone anymore. I'm no longer like infatuated. Like all them like fucking Instagram and TikTok chicks that I'm sitting there like staring at their page, checking out their ass, wondering what the fucking cooter looks like and all that other shit. And then I stumble across their OnlyFans and then like a disease find my way onto their OnlyFans account. And then I get to see everything. Guess what I don't do anymore? I never go back and look at their pages ever again.
Because that shit like it's nasty ass shit.
Yeah, because not that it's nasty, but just I seen it. So what is there left to desire anymore? Like
it's like when you wipe yourself and you come.
I mean, I used to like obsess about Britney Spears, what she looked like naked until that, you know, years ago when that shit leaked on her and you got to see her nasty ass pussy.
You talking about when she was getting out?
Remember when she's getting out the car and it looked like fucking like a fucking, I don't know what the fuck that was, hanging off of her.
After that they've been trying to do every celebrity like that too.
Yeah, you remember that, Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, I was no longer like obsessed with Britney. Like I seen it. Like I was like, okay, I you know, whatever.
10 more minutes, my things are almost done.
And then, you know, like, what is it? Even though I'm not like a big fan, but Kim Kardashian, like when they had her sex, but I mean, I used to look at her and think she was hot, but when I saw that sex tape and I watched her sucking dick and getting railed, I no longer looked at her the same. She was no longer like I was no longer attracted to her.
You saw that Jay-Z. What was it?
Because, like you said, the mystery is gone, right? Like, there is no mystery. Let's say there was like okay, you're a woman. Let's say there was some attractive meatball. This guy looks yummy as hell, right? And then all of a sudden, he slaps you with a dick pic. And it's definitely not what your mind had and, you know, expecting. It was very disappointing. You wouldn't look at him the same anymore.
Yeah, the dick didn't match the face.
Yeah, like the dick didn't match the face, Becky.
The dick didn't match the face.
You would not look at that hunk of a man that you once looked at and think of anything. You like before when he was wearing his normal clothes and shit and looking all nice with his beard and all that.
It was all balls.
You were probably like, oh shit, I'm feeling a little moist down there, get a little tingle. Then they sent you this little shriveled up dick. And saggy ass crooked balls, and then you're like, ew, brother, what's that? And then you'll never look at them the same because the expectation goes away.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Where?
Are we really gonna have Trump win this? Do you think
Trump,
he's gonna win?
Trump's gonna win. I got my 2024 flags already, so.
I vote for the Hawk Tour.
Yeah, vote for Hawk 2, girl. She don't got a job anymore.
Write that in, Hanja. Come on, get registered to vote, man.
If only you registered online, I would do that shit.
You can.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Oh.
You can put anything you want.
But make sure you pick the Republican Party.
So my buddy, he's a Democrat, like hardcore, and he's so disappointed.
Oh well.
I was like, wow.
That was one of Biden's major downfalls tonight. The fact that he stroked out like 10 times. I was counting. Like,
More than that.
it's Cooper. He considers it the worst debate ever. Wow. I liked it when Hillary and Trump were going against each other. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, because she was like right back at him.
But this was,
or not Obama. Biden just don't have the fight in him anymore.
he don't got any fight. He's just like an old man. Just
yeah.
Where's my Geritol?
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was sad, but
I don't even know why Biden won the last time. Honestly, I really thought it was going to be Trump again.
yeah, I don't know how all that happened, but
I think there's cheating going on. I do. Sometimes I think I don't know. Plus, I also wonder what was going on in the world tonight while we were all focused on that debate.
here we go. Yep.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too. Like, yo, was there something else
What was
going
on? Look up in the skies. Maybe there was fucking aliens and shit. I love their little golf argument. That was my favorite. When they were arguing about golf, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
had
my
no
God.
point in this conversation.
Right? It had nothing to do with the country. Those two need to go sit down with a glass of whiskey each and work out their shit together. They do. Yes, they need a divorce. They need counseling. I like the abortion topic. I like the immigration topic. The plan for climate change just fucks with my head because the Earth has always changed. For how many years? We have cold spells, we have hot spells. You can't control that. It is nature. It is wild.
Aren't they trying to control the rain and weather, whatever, like they did in what's?
We already do that. They already do see cloud seeding.
There you go. Yeah, that's what
They
it's
admit it too, because they want to get rain. They're trying to make it rain in countries where it doesn't get rain. That country's not supposed to have rain right now.
Yeah, like they did in Dubai.
Right. They cloud seed in Dubai.
Yeah, how bad it got.
Somebody posted something online and it kind of made me, I was high when I read it, so it kind of made me go, huh. But remember, an asteroid destroyed the dinosaurs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so somebody said, what if the asteroid was God sending down Adam?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what, see? I was like, right?
Interesting. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna destroy the Earth, but create it new the very same day. Like, I'm just gonna throw this asteroid down. Maybe it was like a seed, and Adam was in there, and Adam didn't come out to the Garden of Eden until all the dinosaurs were gone and dead. What God created, God cleaned up the Earth for him.
Maybe, or like another thing that kind of opposes that thought is a little bit of story about Adam and Eve had two sons, Cain and Abel, right? Mm-hmm. Cain killed his brother
with a rock, yeah.
With the rock. God cast Cain out of heaven, I mean, out of Eden, right? Or out of paradise, whatever, Eden. Cain argued or pleaded with God that he couldn't leave because the others, people, would kill him, for killing Abel. So let's pause there for a second. Who the fuck are those other people? It was right. Adam, Eve, Cain, Abel. Where did these other people come from? So there was clearly other people, humans, whatever.
There's missing pages from the Bible. They're locked up in the Vatican.
Yeah, I know, which makes me think that
Okay.
the story of Lilith is true, that Lilith was created before Adam, or Adam's first wife. And when God put Adam to sleep to take his rib to make Eve, he also took his memory of fucking Lilith away.
Lilith, yes.
Because I can't explain, then someone needs to explain where these other people supposedly have been. And also God cursed Cain. Cain supposedly is because there's supposedly in the Bible there's a couple of them. Cain is the first immortal to walk the earth because he would not be able to be killed. None of God's creation could kill Cain.
Did you ever read the Book of Enoch?
I heard of it, but I've never read it. I would probably have to get an online copy or something. But I read all these different texts from different Bibles and different religions, and it's it still comes back to that same. And I asked this question when I was very young, probably 14, 15, after I got my confirmation. And I said, created, because I was asking questions about incest too. God created, Adam and Eve, and Adam and Eve had 2 sons, and never got an answer. And it's a question I still have to this day. And if you talk to these supposedly diehard Christians and all that, oh, we know the Bible. Okay, explain it to me. They don't have an explanation. Well, it could have been, there was angels, and I was like, no.
Would have been in the Bible.
Would have been in the Bible. There weren't angels. And it still can
incest actually fucks with us. If we have sex with our relatives, our kids are deformed. They have so many things wrong with them because there are incestual families. Where, Tony? West Virginia? Didn't we watch that documentary or something?
Yeah,
that's nasty.
Or the wrong term.
Well, that's known, and a lot of I would say it, Jewish communities believe in incest. They allow it, and their kids all have some fucked up health issues, and they all look a little funny.
Yeah, and the FLDS churches.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of their children are slow.
Yep. Even with animals, even with plants, can't keep interbreeding. Otherwise, recessive genes that shouldn't be, reproduced, that's why they're recessive, become dominant, or not dominant, but they become more prominent, and
animals won't fuck their relatives unless you have them locked in a cage together. Science proved that. Wild horses don't do it. Cows don't do it.
No.
They're smart enough to know that.
Yeah, unless they're forced.
Yeah,
think about, even fucking fish that really have no fucking brain, at least that's what we think, know better to fucking keep sleeping with their relatives. It's called spawning. They swim far away from where they had their children, and the children spin far away to go find new fish to reproduce with.
Yeah, and a lot of animals have family units, herds, whales, orcas, especially orcas. Yeah. But Hanjo, register to vote.
Yeah. But, lady and gentlemen, I have to jump off now and take my ass to sleep.
Y'all getting off?
I have to. I got to get up early, dude.
We have 3 houses tomorrow. We can be on tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow night. I got no plans. I ain't going nowhere. All right. Check you guys out tomorrow.